Welcome back to Knowledge Journey. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on our voyage through the mind and beyond. Today, we're diving into a truly captivating topic, spiritual growth and its mysterious signs. You see, often when we think about spiritual development, we imagine dramatic changes and profound epiphanies. But what if I told you that some of the most significant signs of spiritual evolution are actually quite subtle and easy to miss? Now, I'm not talking about seeing auras or hearing the cosmos whisper your name. No, it's much more personal and beautifully quiet than that. Think about the last time you felt at peace in a chaotic situation, or when you suddenly understood a friend's feelings without a word spoken. Intrigued? You should be. These little nudges are your soul's way of whispering, "Hey, I'm growing here." And today, we're going to explore 5 such whispers that might surprise you. We'll delve into each sign with real-life examples, backed by scientific insights where applicable, to help you recognize these subtle shifts in your own spiritual journey. So, get comfortable, and let's start our exploration of the hidden signs of spiritual growth that show just how far you've come and where you might be headed. Trust me, it's going to be a mystical ride. Section 1. The power of resilience. Imagine you're facing a tough week at work. Deadlines are piling up, clients are unhappy, and everything that can go wrong does. A few years ago, this might have knocked you flat, leaving you stressed for days. But now, you notice something different. You're bouncing back faster, finding solutions more calmly, and you're not carrying that stress home with you. What's changed? You, my friend, have developed a key sign of spiritual growth: increased resilience. Resilience isn't just about toughing it out. It's a profound indicator that your spiritual core is getting stronger. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, resilience is not only linked to lower rates of depression, but also to higher satisfaction in life. This isn't about ignoring your emotions. Quite the opposite. It's about facing them head-on, processing them, and not letting them control you. Let's take a closer look with an example. Picture Lisa, a fictional character who recently lost her job, a major setback. Instead of spiraling into despair, Lisa used this as an opportunity to reflect on her career path. She explored her passions and eventually found a role that suited her better, feeling more fulfilled than she ever was in her previous job. This shift from a reactive to a proactive approach in dealing with life's challenges is a beautiful sign of spiritual maturation. So if you find yourself handling life's ups and downs with a bit more grace and a lot less panic than before, congratulate yourself. You're not just getting through life, you're growing through it. This newfound resilience is your spiritual resilience flexing its muscles, showing that the storms of life aren't just obstacles. They're opportunities to soar to new heights. Section 2. The expansion of empathy. As we continue on this journey of spiritual discovery, let's delve into another subtle yet profound indicator of spiritual growth: deepening empathy. Empathy is like an emotional compass. The more it develops, the better we can navigate our relationships and understand the world around us. Consider the concept of mirror neurons, which are thought to be the brain's way of relating to other people's emotions and actions. When these neurons are activated, they allow us to literally feel what others are feeling, promoting a deeper sense of empathy. This neurological mimicry can lead to an expanded ability to understand others' emotions on a more intuitive level. Now let's imagine another hypothetical scenario. Meet James. James used to find it difficult to understand his colleagues' perspectives, especially under stress. But over time, he noticed a shift. During a team conflict, instead of just pushing for his ideas, he found himself genuinely curious about his teammates' feelings and viewpoints. He listened, really listened, and tried to understand where they were coming from. This not only resolved the conflict more effectively, but also built stronger bonds within his team. This shift in James is a classic sign of spiritual growth. It's not just about feeling sorry for someone or offering sympathy. It's about truly understanding and connecting with others on a deep emotional level. When you start to notice that you're more attuned to the emotions of others, that you care about their well-being as if it were your own, you're experiencing the beautiful expansion of empathy. This enhanced empathy does more than just make you a better friend or colleague. It makes you a more connected and conscious being. So if you find yourself more emotionally in tune with the people around you, consider it a significant milepost on your spiritual path. Your soul is not just growing, it's flourishing. Section 3, Simplifying Life's Desires. As we navigate further along our spiritual journey, we often find a fascinating shift in our values, particularly around materialism. This brings us to our third hidden sign of spiritual growth: a reduction in materialistic needs. This change isn't about frugality or denying oneself pleasures, but about a deeper, more profound realization that happiness isn't stored in things, but in experiences and relationships. It's about understanding that less can indeed be more. Scientific studies, like those published in the Journal of Happiness Studies, have found a strong correlation between increased happiness and decreased materialistic values. People who report lower interest in acquiring wealth and possessions often report higher levels of satisfaction and meaning in their lives. Let's consider a practical example to illustrate this point. Imagine Sarah, who used to shop compulsively, always looking for the next item to buy, in hopes it would make her feel happier. Over time, as she engaged more deeply with her spiritual practices, her shopping trips became less frequent. She started spending more time with her family, volunteering, and engaging in hobbies that nurtured her soul. Sarah found that these activities brought her a sense of joy that shopping never did. This transformation in Sarah is not uncommon among those who experience spiritual growth. As your spiritual awareness increases, you naturally start to value the immaterial aspects of life more: peace, love, and community. These values begin to take precedence over the constant churn of consumerism. If you notice that you're less driven to buy the latest gadget or chase the newest fashion, and you feel more fulfillment in simple pleasures, you're likely experiencing this significant spiritual development. It's a sign that your spirit is seeking nourishment not from products, but from connections and experiences that enrich your soul. Section 4, Discovering Inner Peace. Now, let's explore the fourth hidden sign of spiritual growth: more frequent moments of inner peace. This isn't just about feeling calm. It's about experiencing a profound tranquility that persists even in the face of chaos. It's about a deep-seated serenity that says, no matter what happens outside, I am at peace within. Psychological research has shown that people who engage in regular mindfulness or meditation practices report higher levels of peace and lower levels of stress. This isn't just anecdotal. Studies, such as those published in the American Journal of Psychiatry, have documented significant reductions in anxiety and depression among those who meditate regularly. Imagine Tom, a middle-aged man with a high-stress job and a busy family life. Tom began practicing meditation as a way to manage stress. Over time, he noticed something remarkable. Not only did he feel less stressed, but he also felt a pervasive peace throughout his day. Even when deadlines loomed and family demands escalated, Tom found a quiet center within himself where he could return for peace and clarity. This enduring calm is a powerful indicator of spiritual growth. It shows that you are not just reacting to life's storms, but are learning to dance in the rain, so to speak. It reflects a deep alignment with your inner self and an ability to tap into a well of tranquility that lies beneath the superficial turmoil of everyday life. If you find yourself feeling more peaceful more often, cherish this development. It's a sign that your spiritual practices are maturing and you are connecting more deeply with the calm, unshakable part of your being. This peace is a profound strength, offering not just solace, but a powerful foundation from which to engage with the world around you. Section 5. Trusting your intuition. Finally, let's discuss our last hidden sign of spiritual growth: enhanced intuition. This isn't about psychic powers or predicting the future. It's about developing a keen inner sense that guides your decisions more effectively than ever before. Intuition is often described as a gut feeling, a subconscious synthesis of all your experiences and knowledge, which surfaces when you most need it. Psychological studies suggest that intuition plays a critical role in decision-making, particularly in complex and uncertain situations where logical analysis falls short. Consider the story of Ava, a project manager who frequently faced tough decisions. Initially, she relied heavily on pros and cons lists to make choices. Over time, as she grew spiritually, she began to notice a shift. She felt more confident in her gut feelings, which seemed to come from a deeper, more informed place within her. Ava started to trust these instincts, and more often than not, they led her to successful outcomes, even in situations where data was incomplete or misleading. This heightened intuition is a reliable sign of spiritual maturation. It indicates that you are not only more in tune with your external environment, but also more deeply connected to your internal moral compass and values. It shows that your conscious and subconscious minds are aligning, enabling you to tap into a well of wisdom that was always there, but perhaps not as accessible. If you find yourself increasingly trusting your intuition and your decisions feel more right or harmonious afterward, it's a beautiful sign that your spiritual path is bearing fruit. This newfound confidence in your inner voice is a testament to your spiritual evolution. It's your soul's way of speaking directly to you, guiding you towards your true path. As we conclude this exploration of the hidden signs of spiritual growth, reflect on these signs in your own life. Recognizing and nurturing them can enhance not only your personal and spiritual well-being, but also bring greater depth and satisfaction to your everyday experiences. Remember, the journey is as rich and profound as the destination. Thank you for joining me on this mystical exploration at Knowledge Journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful journeys like this one. Let's continue to grow together. Conclusion: embracing the journey of spiritual growth. As we wrap up our exploration of these 5 hidden signs of spiritual growth, remember that these changes often occur subtly and gradually. They don't shout for attention. Instead, they gently whisper to you through your everyday experiences and interactions. Recognizing these signs isn't just about affirming that you're on the right path. It's also about appreciating the depth and richness of the journey itself. Whether you've noticed that you're bouncing back from setbacks with greater resilience, connecting more deeply with others through empathy, desiring less materially, finding peace amid chaos, or trusting your intuition more consistently, each of these signs is a milestone not just in your spiritual journey, but in your development as a whole person. Spiritual growth is not a linear process. It ebbs and flows, evolves and adapts. It's deeply personal and uniquely tailored to each individual's life experiences and challenges. The beauty of this journey lies in its ability to transform not only how you view yourself, but also how you interact with the world around you. If you've seen glimpses of these signs in your life, take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate your progress. If you're just beginning to notice them, or if you're looking for ways to cultivate these signs more intentionally, keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep growing. Thank you for tuning in to Knowledge Journey. I hope this discussion has illuminated some of the subtler aspects of spiritual growth and inspired you to continue your own personal exploration. Remember, every step forward is a step towards greater understanding, peace, and fulfillment. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights, Share this video with those on their own spiritual paths and comment below with your experiences or signs you've noticed in your journey. Let's foster a community where we can learn and grow together. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and embrace the journey of your soul.